My name is Zainab, the host for entertainment, fashion and lifestyle on Sanatu Zambang. Today I'll be discussing fashion with Radiya. She's the CEO of deeyas Design. Welcome to this show, Radiya.
Thank you.
So Radiya, can you briefly tell us what fashion is all about?
Well, I personally think fashion is about what you wear, what you feel comfortable in, and how you appear. Because mostly when we talk about fashion, people think it's about wearing high heels, wearing makeup, wearing the rest. But what we really mean by fashion is what you wear and you come out and you feel good and comfortable in yourself. Someone can wear short skirts and feel comfortable. And personally, I don't like short things, so if I wear those things, I'm not comfortable. So it's about what you really like wearing or what goes for you, and you're sure you're comfortable around people.
Okay.
That's fashion for me.
Okay. So fashion is not really about wearing of short things.
No,
and
it's just what goes for
exo-
you. What goes for you and what goes for your body type, especially when you're a female. We have different types of bodies when it comes to women, and what goes for you as a woman or your body type. So that's just typically what I know to be fashion.
Okay. So what do you think about the fashion style in northern region here? I think you've been in North for some time now. You've seen the dressings of people around, how they dress and all.
Well, what I can say about northern region is that some people are like okay when it comes to fashion wise. Just like I said, you don't really have to impress people. It's about what you wear and how comfortable you are in what you wear. But these days, people wear things without really knowing their body type. It's very important. When you are going to sew a dress, for example, you need to know, maybe you saw it in a calendar or you saw it in a show, someone is wearing something. You look at the person's body and you look at your body. Is it the same? If I wear this thing, will it go for me?
Okay.
If you have the same body type, that means it will go for you. But if you don't have, there's a possibility that it might go well for you, and there's also a possibility that it wouldn't go well for you. But somebody, to be precise, I think some, just a number of people are good when it comes to dressing and stuff. But I think almost like more than half.
Okay.
They are not really.
Okay. You're not really into the system.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So, would you say like some styles don't fit fat people? Like some styles are just meant for the slim.
Well, I would say some styles are meant for the slim, some styles are meant for the fat. But we also have some people with the, I would like to call it like universal body. It goes for everything.
Everything. Okay.
Yes, especially when the person is like curvy. We have this shape, this that we call what's the name? Hourglass shape.
Okay.
Everything goes for them. So whether it's for the slim or it's for the fat, it goes for them. But we have some type of people, not everything goes for them. So you have to identify yourself and know exactly what goes for you, then you wear. And if you are the universal type, everything goes, then that's fine.
Okay. So can you tell me some of your fashion styles, like for instance, like somebody who is getting married, can the person wear the same dress like me, an ordinary person, like have the same style like me, or they also have their different styles?
No, just someone getting married on her wedding day can choose to wear something normal. It's about individual preference. You can choose to wear a very normal thing. Mostly what makes the whole thing different is sometimes this time around the makeups that we have, and then maybe the whatever accessory you are using. Yes, you don't really have to appear all that, shiny and stuff to look good on your wedding day. You can wear simple and you look good.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's individual.
Anyway, yeah, you can wear simple, but sometimes you need to differentiate the bride from the crowd, because these days when you go to occasions, you see the way people sew their clothing, like everybody's trying to exhibit her style,
Wow.
So you, the bride, if your style don't look exclusive, it's like they kind of look at you with some kind of an eye.
One thing I've noticed is that we always want to impress people. We always want to okay, this bride wore this amount. Let's say, for example, this time around, people are used to the lace, the expensive
yeah.
lace, the expensive shutters, the expensive clothes and stuff. Maybe my friend who got married last month is wearing something. You'd be surprised that you would wear a simple thing and you would appear like very unique and beautiful. Like I said, it's the body. So if you're able to identify your body type and you combine it with very nice accessory and very nice makeup, you really don't have to appear too shiny or too bright to look good. Yeah, you can still appear simple and stand out.
Okay, so we've heard, Radiya, fashion is not really about wearing high heels or putting on expensive makeup, but it's about your body shape. Everybody and the shape. So, Radiya, I've I've seen some of your fashion styles, and I believe you sew some for the students of UDS. So can you tell me what type of styles you sew? What type of fashion styles you sew for them? Is it just casual or?
Well, I actually sew a lot of dresses for them, but mostly the customers I have from UDS, they like usually official and they like latest. And sorry to say, but you know, we Muslims and Christians, we have different types of dressing, and all of my customers from UDS are all Christians. I only have one who is actually happens to be my close friend, who is a Muslim. But apart from that, they usually like the Christian type of appearance, the on the knee, the trousers and stuff. Yeah, so that's what I do for them. And I think last year during their graduation ceremony, I made a couple of dresses for them, and they were really happy.
Okay. So these days I've realized one thing in fashion. There's a lot of blending these days. It's like you don't really see like only cloth. You see something added to it, like a material or some short lace or something. So can you just tell us something about it? Or different, and one thing again is the different pieces of cloths you combine together. Yeah.
Yes. When it comes to sewing, like in general, fashion is not static. It's about bringing a whole new thing into reality. You can give me a dress and tell me I want a simple style, or I want you to do something nice for me, and I can just look at it. Maybe I have a pieces or something, I just mix it, and hopefully on my party it comes out well, and then you wear it and someone sees it. Oh, this is the new trend in town, then you wear. So it's just the same thing. Fashion, I can combine this cloth and another cloth and the next cloth, and I'll make something and then it will come out well. And someone will even say like, oh, the dress you sewed was really nice. I'm like, wow.
Okay. So where do you drive your fashion styles from?
Sometimes I used to sketch a lot. Usually I just sit down and imagine, okay, if I combine this to that, it will look good, it will come out well. If I combine that to that, it will come out well. So I just bring it out. And mostly, one thing about me is that, me personally, I don't look at a calendar style and so.
Wow, really?
Yeah, no.
So
I don't
it's just your creativity.
Yes.
Wow.
Even if I say, okay, I've seen this picture, I've seen this style somewhere, maybe on the net, on Instagram or something, and I want to sew the same thing. At the end of the day, maybe the sleeve might be different from what I saw, or I just make it different. Sometimes I can see something short and I like it and I don't want it short, so I just maybe add something to the down to make it long, or change anyhow, and it would come out well. Yeah.
So it's just about your creativity. So when somebody brings hairstyle, you don't take it, or
No, when someone brings a style and say this is what I want, then that one you have to produce or provide what the person wants for them. But if they say, okay, you change the sleeve, change the neck style, change whatever it is there, then you can do. Or the person can just say, okay, I want something like this, but I want you to like put something different. I don't want this thing, I don't want that thing. Yeah, so you change it for the person.
Okay. So are you into only females or male or both?
I used to do male, but I'm just now into female.
Only females. But why did you stop males?
Well,
Because I can see like these days the males too, their styles are coming out.
Yeah, but I just want to specialize. I want to concentrate on the
Females.
yeah.
Okay. Welcome back from the break. I'm still here with Radiya. So Radiya, tell us, what are some of the fashion styles you've sewn for your brides?
Well, I've made a lot of styles for brides, and but last 3 weeks I did white, the ones they usually wear in the morning. It used to be like a wedding gown for the Christians usually when they are going to church, the ones they wear. But this time around the trend is everyone is now wearing it, usually early in the morning they wear it and come out. Yeah, so that was my first time. I was a bit nervous because that one is much more complicated than the normal ones we do.
Okay.
So at some point I was really nervous. I was thinking, will it come out well? Will it? But I finished and I was proud of myself. I realized, like, sometimes you just have to forget the fear and try something new. Yes, and I've sewn for a couple of brides.
So what do you think about this early morning white something?
I think it's beautiful. Just that it's fashion. It will come to some time and then people wouldn't really consider it to be something.
Because it's now like a trend in northern region here. Like every bride should wear white early in the morning. Yeah. So can it just be like any color you wish?
Like I said,
I would like to change the trend.
Of course, so it starts with, they say change starts with you. So if you want to change it, maybe on your wedding day you choose not to wear the white, you change a different color altogether, maybe a different outfit. Probably you can choose to go with the normal kente, our northern kente, or even the southern kente. Yeah, just it's fashion, and with time that one would come to pass. Yeah.
Okay. So do you sew gowns?
Yes, I sew gowns.
What type of gowns? The Christian gowns?
I sew both, like all types of gowns.
All types of gowns.
All types of gowns.
So do you go to your occasions, like the brides you've sewn their? Have you attended some of their occasions?
Yes, actually I do, and some of them I even buy their yai. Because someone will bring her clothes for you to sew on, and then at the end of the day you are going and you are looking odd. Yes. So you don't have to look odd. You have to also show some like support to the person or show appreciation to the person. And you have to go so that you see what you saw, how well people are talking. I remember the last time I went for a wedding, there was this dress she wore and came out the bride, and I'd made it, and they were like, oh, it's nice, and I said, oh, I made it. So it's like,
so you're receiving the
and people even took my number. I had customers through that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so when you go to like these occasions, how do you see they are blending? Because some of them, they get good styles, like you really see their styles and you're like, wow, but the combi don't go. Yeah. So far the brides you've sewn their clothes for them, how do you see their combi?
So far the brides, I would say it's okay. It's just a couple of brides that usually their footwear doesn't go with the dress.
The footwear, so mostly the footwear.
Almost every time the footwear is usually go with it, because we have different type of shoes and different types of sandals for different type of dress. So for example, you can't wear something like maybe flat sandals with a long dress. That is supposed, because the long dress itself is supposed to be very long, such that you wear high heel and then to balance. Yeah, but if you go and wear flat, or you wear something different from what you are supposed to wear, let's say you are wearing white and you go and wear pink sandals without anything pink in your body, that would combine it. It's a no.
But of late I've seen some dressings like that. Somebody just wear a total different dress with a different sandals color, and I think like it's a fashion trend these days.
It's a fashion trend,
and mostly the Nigerians, they like that kind of style.
Well, I say it's a fashion trend, but sometimes you have to be careful with the way you appear. Yes. Even though this time around we don't really look at, I can wear, maybe I can hold white bag and wear maybe black shoes. If only the color or it blends with you. You know, black is universal. It goes with every color. Yes. So if only it blends with the color you're wearing, it's okay. But just you have to. There are some colors that are like odd. You don't have to use it for some colors. They don't just go at all.
Okay. So do you sometimes recommend like some colors for your brides, or how to combine them, the kind of shoes to wear, the color to combine with the material?
I do that, not just the brides, but everyone. If you come and ask me, let's say I have some detailing. When I say detailing, it means like maybe there's this list I need to put on the dress, and you ask me which color do you think will go for it, and I'll tell you, okay, looking at your cloth, this color would go for the dress. Yeah, so or you say what kind of sandals do you think I should wear? If you ask me, I would give you. Sometimes too, I can tell you, okay, this will go for this. If you listen, if only you would listen.
Okay. So Radiya, how can someone contact you? Like somebody like me, if I want to get in touch with you, how can I contact you?
Well, I am located in Sawaba, directly opposite Little Star Academy. My contact number is 0248 236785 and then 020 844 7330. Yes, I also have my email address, Radiya Tanko @gmail.com. Yeah, you can contact me through any of those.
We've heard it all from Radiya, CEO of deeyas Design. Once again, my name is Zainab, your host for entertainment, fashion and lifestyle on Sanatu Zambang. See you same time next week. Bye.